Hello there. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing here in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's June, but ever since May, our temperature has skyrocketed to the 90s. And now in June, we're hitting very easily and very frequently the hundreds. We're on 104 right now, and it's only going to get worse before it gets better, and it doesn't get better till about October. So we have July and we have August to contend with. So in the meantime, I wanted to show you what I'm doing to kind of protect some of my plants. I've cut a circle of cardboard, and what I did was I cut a circle and put a little cut through it right here so that I can wrap it around the plant, and that'll keep it a little cooler, at least the surface of it cooler, and it's an easy way to mulch instead of having to mulch the hard way. And then you'd have to worry about, keep replacing the mulch. Whereas with this, it's just a matter of the cardboard. Now I'm trying to run an experiment. I haven't cut enough cardboard to cover all of my plants, but I wanted to see how long it'll last before it degrades. But it seems like it's doing pretty well. This is about maybe 3 days so far, and it rained, so even with the rain it seems to dry just fine. This is what's really causing me to not have to water as often as before. As you can see here, I have a bottle. This is a 2-liter bottle. Actually, in this case, I think it's a 3-liter bottle full of water, and there's a small hole at the bottom, and the small hole is filling up the water as the water lowers. So I'm going to show you a little bit of how that goes. Here is the bottle, and I'm going to lift it a little bit so you can see that it just fills up with water. Fills the water level here, keeps it even. I've done the same thing over here with some of my other plants to keep the water level. And I've done the same thing in my greenhouse. So it creates this little reservoir, and as you can see, the plants are really loving it. And with this constant supply of water, they grow a lot faster. So knowing that I don't have to water as often as before, I used to have to come outside, especially in hot days like this, every hour to make sure that there was water. But here I can just make sure that as soon as I see the water come to below this line here, I know it's time to refill. And that lasts me about 2 days. And coming from every hour to 2 days is a real improvement. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my garden and some of the ideas I'm using to try to get more out of my garden even during this extreme heat. Please like and subscribe if you'd like this information, and please leave a comment on what you do to deal with extreme heat in your garden. Have a wonderful day.